side, as you mentioned, and playing into this double sentinel.
Right, let's see if they can get the 2-0 here. That's the aim for them.
Another situation
Mates on attack, BBL on defense.
Behind as early as they have done.
Stole the map pick.
The second map, an important
one. Mini.
A reminder
Am I right in saying this is his first Yoru, or did I miss something when it was like EWC qualifiers?
Play-ins, not playoffs. BBL just need to keep themselves alive, win this series, and then they have the perfect opportunity for playoffs, playing against Pacific next later on in the week.
Beginning this one on the defense, you can see Lovers Rock has the TP, but it's going to let that one expire as he moves towards A. Mid space has been given up here as Creven places a trap just outside of Market to watch for a B push. Laroc's net timing here is going to be huge, but speaking of timing, that's a fantastic barrier mesh. Great information on this A push.
LaRock grab me out, but it is only
heavy shut down the short. Recon goes back aside. They hear all the running. 2 kill trips and a camera.
Setup. Yeah, setup which is perfectly
surely the
ready
BBL
for
setup's
this
too strong here.
Market push. You're going to have Rose dropping the dart
Recon
in here as well. It's a question of
no, it
who
gets
can
perfect.
capitalize off of the info. Right now, it looks like it's Lovers Rock and Larrock. They've arrived on the scene nice and early. A flood back through. Martin cuts the arm of the supply line off and finds yet another as the walkthrough happens. Procs at the double. He's the one with spike in hand.
Walks into B main, and my guy's going to think they went double sight.
Has to reprise his role in this clutch. Wants to
Yeah,
clear out main early,
but it's
Martin again.
Mate,
and Mate with
it's
a pistol.
insane what this guy does.
Big pistol round as well. Brings them back into this one, or into this series.
Yeah.
Starting things off perfectly.
It's exactly what you want. Attack side pistol on this map. Couldn't ask for too much more. As we know, the double senti is strong when it flips over, but right now, all about how they're making the most of the utility, and it felt like they got the timing spot on at the beginning of this one. But Mates doing better in the duels.
I mean, I don't know what this guy's meant to do, man. His setup was too good.
About it being so
his setup was like great. He still lost.
That's what the meta relied on at the start of the year. One of the many reasons
Here we go.
why both of these rosters look so good in kickoff.
The desperation starts. Got an outlaw out.
This also
tell you what though, with the shock dart, there's now a lot of people who can one-shot.
Teams, Foot could be confirmed into.
Okay, they find out about it. Could be tempted to insta-hit B here just to dodge it.
Should Gentlemates win in a 2-0 fashion.
Yeah. More reasons than one to want to see BBL fail to succeed here if you're a Foot fan.
Samo, thanks so much, mate, for sending that as well.
When is he not? But as you can see, slow start to the round here, but BBL have got
they kind of just gave him enough time with that kill as well. They just got to guess and they got to go into the gamma stack, and they waited so long that now it is just a straight up stack and they have the outlaw here. Martin again surely can't save him one more time.
It's
a shock of a round for Gentlemates here. You either fast react off of this or we gotta use a drone.
Which is made off of almost zero information. They're blindly hitting into the site after they lose the one extra option in Bippo. And this is exactly what BBL want to do. They want to brawl you close and personal at the gates. I mean, how many times are we going to see them win rounds with classics in this series?
I appreciate that as well, man. Thank you so much. 10 gifted. Chat, you know what to do. Like oil spam, get it going. If anyone got gifted, please add Samo. Is it underscore 01?
Does have a run it back.
Yeah, Samo underscore 01. Say thank you. Thank you so much for that, Samo.
Oh, mate,
he's not hit his
fake out block the flash.
Dude, how did that even work?
That looks like a good dart as well. It's actually Mini who's lost his life in the meantime.
I appreciate you, mate. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for the 10.
Question then becomes, at what point do mates feel like it's worth investing a little more into this round? Specifically Martin's ultimate, because they hesitated to use it early here.
Oh.
But they've gained a little bit of ground.
Starzo has walked through mid, and he'll note that there is only one trap here.
Nah, it's fine. I'll try to speak up a little. Sometimes I think my mic is like pointed away from me and I just talk.
Understandably so, this is an equal round. Martin tries to work a gap through tree.
Yeah, he's found it. I think Creven's just been alerted to his position with some shots out of the Guardian. It is confirmed Rose is here as well.
That's a Phantom. Starzo trying to play through tree. Martin, he's given a chance. On the drone. Rose, Oh, for a minute I thought he'd given that away. And just like that, Gentlemates will lose the round. We're back to rifle versus bonus effectively for BBL.
Yeah, mates fumbling an early opportunity here to build up a lead. And so BBL are in front for the first time on Ascent. And just looking at the setups that they've got, feels like they're inviting some of that pressure here, showing a lot more
Yeah,
respect
now this
to
is
their
where this comp
opponents.
gets scary. They let them get an op-out.
Because it's a
Now they got a
surplus of
default, they
utility
got to
that they
break
have
all of the
access to, and with
util
Lovers
and the
Rock
wall and
now
stuff around the map,
having
and
an
at the same
operator
time they got to
online.
dodge an op.
We'll see how
Most
Gentlemates
people,
deal
when they
with
play up
this.
against an op, they just go fast. But now you're playing up against a comp that doesn't really allow you to go fast.
Doesn't even connect his shot. TP about to run out. Gentlemates no. Oh, I thought for a minute.
Red and Flames, thank you for the tier 1 as well, mate. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it was a decision to be made there for Lovers Rock if he wanted to fold or fully commit. And it's now rotating towards A as Gentlemates themselves have peeled away from that early B main control. But it's the thing with Ascent.
But
you
I'm
take
looking
mains,
at all this info right
you
here. We got a
create that
camera
pressure,
spotting middle.
raise
We got
those
this
question
camera
marks.
here.
You can see
We got
BBL
a
haven't
drone
been too
clearing as
active
well.
in the extremities.
Like
That
it's
was
going to
a
have to be
theme
the best
of the last
one-man
time they
fake over
played
towards
it.
A possible.
Now showing face in this situation.
Wall goes up over
only
towards
spotting
here.
procs, so
3
bit of an
passing
idea
on
of what
site,
this
2
looks
kill
like now as
trips.
the B push is coming through.
Very similar to the
Dart is in
pistol.
for another 10 seconds, which has been massively effective in terms
Late
of
push
holding
over
this.
towards
Martin's
short.
ultimate
Still got the delay on.
denied, but through the operator of Lovers Rock, and now
Gravnet's
this
gonna
A
own
side
them.
may be a little bit weaker, but still shown the door, and Gentlemates playing with the time.
Big duel here, though. Oh, it's
a huge
winnable.
1 versus 1 in B main there though, with Starso cutting off Kreven. Martin slipped between the lines from Market. He'll
Damn,
catch her in
they hit him with the
transition. Loiter is the
double.
next to
They
be
hit him with
shown
the double
door,
pump, and then at the
Gentlemates
same
have
time they
wrapped a
had
web around BBL and
inserts
snared
of
them
mid
in
and
position.
short.
Rose looks for a cheeky timing, but there's nothing going. And
Dude, imagine if they
Lovers
could
Rock
play
has now been
anti-ecos.
detected with this
They'd be a
operator
great
as
team.
well. So it's an all-encompassing performance from the attack side.
It's fantastic.
This was a
and
lovely
you can
round,
see what
man.
BBL are doing when they fight for the space, leaving a body in B main, leaving a body towards short. It's little investments which deliver value
They
towards
should
the
ask
end, and now
EDG for
it's all
advice.
about finding this
Yeah.
last operator, which Bipple will be the one to receive. Everybody
Should they not be
alerted
aware
to
of the mid
position,
insert? Yeah,
and
they
it will
should,
be an
but maybe
in-zone
not at this
flawless
angle,
on
but they
the
should
bonus.
expect it, yeah.
I mean, BBL can come right back in with a buy, but it's
I mean, in
still
theory, they should
good
be aware
to
of both
make
of them,
that
but
economy
it's just
pay.
in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, even if you speak of economy here, you've
trying
got
to-
to talk about
you're trying to
Gentlemates
rotate.
because they've found an opportunity to stabilize keeping everybody alive there. Gets them right back in this game. I did like that proactivity from BBL.
Yeah,
One
and
of my
they-
main
and they saved the
criticisms when
trip
they played
as
in
well.
RV was it didn't feel like they were going for any set utility, any early engagements.
Rose looking for answers in the stars.
Yeah. And, well, you said they can offer a purchase. There isn't one beneath BBL right now.
I thought there should have been.
No,
Well, the operator's been bought.
it has.
Not something you
As
see
it was
often.
on Lotus.
Yeah, Lovers Rock fancying himself, and I mean, fair
God,
enough.
after
you've
seeing
got
this
the
op, what do you
confidence,
now think?
But I
Like,
don't think on Ascent you'll be allowed to save, especially with the backing that Gentlemates have now. It's not a massive map.
I think the idea is that if Lovers Rock can find a kill, gets ult, passes the gun over to a teammate, and maybe they can snowball, but I do agree. You're looking at a half chance.
I don't think they're
and
thinking
with
that far ahead. I
not
think they're
on
just
any kind
thinking,
of
I
an
want to buy
aggressive
up.
line, it's Mini instead. With this Yoru debuting on Ascent, that has found the kill on A and very quickly joined up with the rest of his team on what is now a weakened B site. Lovers Rock omitted.
Lovers Rock on A, I mean, doesn't have any TP, so his rotation going to
Pick
be
the
late.
right site. Looking at that deadlock,
And he's
though.
just holding A main.
Deadlock
The Rock,
rotates
though,
going
has a
in,
full
30
utility
seconds.
belt.
Yeah.
And if he
Here
gets
we
into
go
position,
again.
Hazza, he could win the round.
I like this decision. Bit more of a heavy-handed gamble here from BBL rather than
Good
just
grab net, right?
sitting and waiting for something to happen.
And then the wall.
Not as
My God, what a
receptive.
strong arm that is.
Kreven here.
Oh,
teed up to
boy.
try and find a fight on this classic. So good for finding one here and there. 4-on-4 situation, and Starso's got to be careful with where he plays on the edge of the smoke right now. Gets
Oh my
caught
God.
with the muzzle of LaRock. Rose, another one. Time ticking away. Rose going again, and BBL
You gotta
with
time him out.
another Emoda Thrifty.
You
I
gotta
mean, there
time
needs to
him
be
out.
talks about how
I beg you,
badly
time them out, man.
Gentlemates are executing
Please.
into this B site.
Give him a
I
timeout.
don't know if they're just not thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, it's to be fair to BBL in the sense that they managed to get the deadlock into position.
No, the deadlock util was great.
Honestly, overall,
Show me the
that's
other coaches.
the second time now that they've failed into that B site.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've been impressed at least with the stall from BBL. Their utility timings have looked pretty nice, but I do agree with you.
Who's next?
The classic.
BBL
They pick
from this
the
situation with that off
back
line
side,
again,
though.
and looking for Lovers Rock to be the conduit for some sort of success.
Didn't
Mini
see the
going
guy over
opposite
towards
way
spawn.
with a dimensional drift up to stairs now. Reveal is good, but no capitalization from it. This defensive
so
line
good,
of
should kill
BBL
everyone.
locked all the way back to Boathouse. Starso plucking out one with the very least of this Hunter's Fury. But it's absolute chaos.
I know
And
it is
Gentlemen
chaos.
don't
I've
have
got
a
no
leg
idea
to
what's going
stand
on.
They've barely gotten out of speedway from this position and look for a rotation.
The spike's going on his own. Top middle. Big Jaw coming in.
Kill. Unfortunately, he will not be able to get any more, and Starzo does have the spike on his back. He can't get caught, and well, Lovers Rock will. So that spike now down, out of the reach of Mini, and he only has 70 points of health to try and work with.
Doesn't feel like it's in the realms of possibility right now. And again, BBL finding success on this B defense.
I gotta see a
numbers
timeout.
over, being very
Some of these
responsive
rounds
in terms of
are
their reactions.
all over
I
the
think this is
place.
something I was speaking with Uli about in the build-up, that you know, this is a team which very often liked to overcommit. That was their game plan throughout all of kickoff, and then once teams started to read it, they didn't find the same kind of value. But here, mates are running into trouble. And it's not the first time that some of these calls have looked a little off from Starso on this map. I think back to when he debuted on the role with Job Life. This was one of those maps where in the mid-round,
Next round, I
things
guess?
just don't look comfortable.
Yeah, and you can see that right now. It's the B site that is causing most of the issues. And right now, BBL know if an execute does come through, they're going to be able to defend that pretty
It's a little
handily.
it's a little unlucky, but also like what's going on over there towards middle.
The utility, the information seems spot on from BBL.
Like it's a great
Gentle
shot,
Mates right
but
now.
also like what was
And
happening
you can also
there?
see, just at least in this initial pressure from Gentlemates on their eco, what the protocols look like. That drop back from Creven and Rose on site to just enable those rotations to come in and hold stairs together. Prox revealed by the trap in middle, and Mini continuing to try and gap close here on A, but he's out on a limb all by himself. Martin, no way to capitalize off that positioning.
Yeah, it's a little bit too cheeky. And now Starzo noted as well by the operator. That's good damage. And at the same time, a little bit of guerrilla warfare, but in the end, I think that this is pretty much done. It's just Martin left.
30 seconds left.
Oi.
Martin's going to get at least the unhealthy player in Lovers Rock. But you can see that as BBL have consistently been pushing for this composition on Ascent, when the results
it's unlucky.
maybe
To save
weren't
it.
initially going their way. I can only say that I'm impressed with the improvements
bullet.
that you're seeing here already on this one.
Actual last bullet of the gun.
Lead of 3 rounds has now been established, and you can feel the game
Okay,
getting
now
away
you
from
time out,
mates.
right?
Yeah, and this is where we're looking at.
You got a timeout here.
Territory for the coaching staff. Took them around 6
they're all over the
last
place.
time on Lotus 2 timeout. It's at least 7 on Ascent.
And it leads us quite nicely as we head into the first
Thank God
time
for
out
that.
here from Gentamates to talk a little bit more about one of the key differences with this BBL lineup. I mentioned it earlier in the day.
Oh, the
LaRock,
anti-ecos,
the
man. The
star player of this team in
anti-ecos.
the past, but his overall performance has taken a bit of a hit so far in this stage, and part of that is the role changes that he's had to face.
God,
The
look at,
identity that
look
that
at this
has
one.
given
First
BBL, though,
anti-eco from
a bit
them.
of a relief. You see here the stats on the deadlock, not as impressive as the Rays, of course, but still having his part to play. And I think in some of these rounds,
We don't
when mates are
drone
trying to
on this,
brute
we're just
force
out here
things,
going.
That's when the deadlock really
You got 50
generates more
seconds,
value.
you can go
The
back.
thing that everybody forgets
And the
here
fact that
is
they,
everyone in-
like if they were going to
everybody
do
in
this, they
Tier
should
1
just drone
knows about
instantly
LaRock
after what
from
happened.
The Rays and this
Why does
kind
no
of-
one
this
use a drone?
Second iteration of his lifeline on agents. But we know him, me and you, for his breach, for his initiator.
The thing that worries me is the exact same thing
was always
happen
pretty good. It was just complementary to his aim more than anything else. So actually, the fact that you see him on this role sort of makes sense in many ways. And you can see right now,
clip the Yampy just shouting that you're going in blindly, and we still do the same thing.
BBL, as it stands,
and then the coaches come out and say, "Oh yeah, we antied you, and we know that you're anti-eco. You actually just group up and hit sites blindly."
All but send them on their way to a guaranteed playoff.
And then so all of that happens, and then they still do it.
Figuring out what's going to work best for them. Double-layered Sentinel utility is the call from the coaching staff here.
Why would no one
heading out of the timeout
watch anything?
And it looks like Gentlemates are
Hero, hello mate, thank you for the raid, bro. I hope stream was good. Thank you, thank you.
You would think that, right? In the sense of B's not been working.
Thank you so much.
They're obviously going to be calling an A exec, and I mean that's probably the simplest coach call I've heard in my entire life. And it seems to be working. Lovers Rock. So
I think they assume droning gives them time for rotations. Mate, it just lets you know if there's a stack there or not.
Collect a little bit more concrete information.
It's just percentages.
In A main, and that's a heads up for those BBL players who are waiting to receive this push. I really want to see Mini use his fake out here somewhere just to test one of these channels, Cairo, more than anything else. You've got a corridor packed with
They might be one of the worst teams up there.
One of the best tools to deal
Obviously,
with
EDG exists, but they're probably one of the worst teams at anti-ecos.
BBL just to bunker down on the site.
Mad, that's the same map as well.
Gentlemates in, but this wall identifies that hey, the deadlock actually is here. We're even going to get a run it back. But
dude, they couldn't even get through. They got to shoot two of them, and now they get nothing out of Phoenix. So, oh boy,
it's a fantastic net from Larrock as well, and BBL have numbers over towards both sides of the map.
Dude, look at this. It's stacked. It's stacked on site.
A tool lost in time starting to go. This round could be lost. Larrock, if he manages to connect, as the players flood into his position,
get wrecked by
there's
trips.
time starting to tick away, and it should be easy enough to convert from this. Loiter just needs to deny the spike plant, but gets
nothing
caught.
To stop it.
Cool under pressure are Gentlemates.
So getting through with 3 seconds to spare, the flood has been denied here, and Martin wants to instigate.
Yeah, flash, good flash, and even gets a kill for it. But Lovers Rock shows up and gives a cheer.
What they nerfed
Gentlemates have completely missed the mark.
I would love to know like
and BBL
how much damage it did exactly in comparison to how much health he had. I reckon it's really close.
Exactly what BBL were looking for, and I think this setup was really nice. Strong side.
Like it feels like it was just the right amount of damage.
Did enough in the mid rounds to figure out what was happening when they pushed into the site. Some solid kills, good trades to bring it down to
I think he has 53. I saw, but I don't know if that was right.
That round, but BBL, even while trailing, have responded.
Back to the eco buy. I mean, this time Martin has a rifle in hand. And we really need to see a better showing from Gentlemates. Oh, Lovers Rock is going for it. It's easy as that, mate.
Yeah.
Did he hit Martin as well, or is this like a...
Mates have really struggled to open up the round so far, and with this reveal pinging away consistently, Lovers Rock is feeling confident to take that next fight. Martin can heal most of this damage off and move towards another roll. But still, Lovers Rock locked in with the lens, and Creven is just supplementary.
Yeah, this is as simple as it can get. I mean, sure, Bipple has his rifle, but yeah, trade him down. BBL not even being made to sweat here.
Yeah, this is really concerning for Gentlemates. I think at the start of the half, it gets to a point
three,
where you're
I mean,
thinking,
it's feeling
okay,
like a map 3.
BBL are just looking pretty good and sort of punishing mates for some of those mistakes, but then it's not really seen much changed up by either side, and every round feels quite repetitive at this point. Mates have got to figure out
not over
what
yet.
it is.
I mean, it's not over
yet,
but they just messed up so many key rounds.
We've not really seen a post plant here and there. It's just that utility swathing them away.
Only to see how Gentlemates do respond to this one as we take a look into the comms.
Wait, we're smoking.
Pressure market now, guys.
Smoking 3.
I'm all in.
Spike down mid.
Coming to you, Martin.
Drop my cam. Sova B, Sova Cypher. Both cam, see you.
They have no info on mid anymore.
I'm searching B. You're TP B, backside B, guys.
Okay. So go. We need to bait out the deadlock trips here, guys, yeah?
Bro, you have
Deadlock short.
paranoia? You have paranoia yourself or no?
Yeah, I have.
Can you blind the garden and I will TP?
You can break on your left.
Ready?
Can you break the left one? Wait, break the left one. Wait for my TP. Break the, Martin, shoot it, please. Okay. Go do it.
Go.
Heaven one. Sniper heaven, guys. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow.
No, freeze here. Just
go ahead.
freeze. Everyone freeze.
Go on.
Just freeze here, just flip.
I will omen ult, okay?
Yeah, omen ult.
Just fake it outside A. Guys, the garden will smoke drop.
Okay.
Next one in 12, guys.
I can cage it.
On 20 V Volk.
Yeah.
30
jiggle.
seconds left.
Oh.
I can cage it, Martin.
You're 1 HP.
Come side, I'm flashing. Come. 3, 2,
Heaven flat. Care heaven sniper, prox.
holding it. Peek.
Fight left.
Last player
Garden.
standing.
Abo.
10 seconds left.
Get safe.
Just Prox left, but no time for him here.
Oh man,
And
if
so
they traded that one
BBL
out,
are going to be up to
would have been
an
nice.
eighth. Loiter chasing him
Disagreement in
down.
terms of plans as well. Starsize said
relieve
go
that gun from
back.
his
I think it was
hands, but it's
Mini
not
said
gonna
cut
happen in
sound,
Cairo.
but then the
Let's talk
omen
about
all
the
over
comms a little
towards
bit there.
here was
Some
really good.
nice
Like the
plan
omen up to
creation
fake it
mid-round
going
from
over towards
Martin
B
and
was
Vinny, but
great.
otherwise it did feel a
But
bit
then maybe they
static
need
at
to like
times.
wait a
it
little
felt
longer.
flat, and I think that's the big point here is that when Gentlemates seem to be losing Hazard, I'm seeing people go quiet, and that's not what you want. You want people to be showing up. And frustration from Rose. I don't know if he's shouting across. Oh, he's shouting across the stage.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
giving it.
I thought for a minute he was shouting
At the monitor, and then
Yeah.
he lifts his head up a little bit, and you're like, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Classic Rose.
I'm just thinking about the Carrigan clip. This is called the anti-mid pop.
Anti-B pop, what do you do? B pop. It's been a few rounds like that though, honestly. I do agree.
Why is he always mad? Are these? I
Gentlemates.
mean, these two have
you
a
heard
bit
the
of a
call from
feud.
Starso there, actually. We've got to deal with the deadlock utility. It feels like
Maybe not these two
one of the
directly,
reasons
probably
why
as well,
Double Sentinel
but
is so hard
this
to play
team
against,
kind of
and
has a
speaking
feud
to
against
coaches within the
Starzo.
region, they say this a lot. It's just it makes the defaulting so much more difficult because you're
They
almost
call-
forced
he
to
call
deal
them out
with
in,
at least that first
in
layer,
Ascension
right?
when they're in
Identify
tier 2.
where some of the utility is, and then build the round off the back of it.
No
These blind
pivot, thanks so much for the
commitments
prime,
don't
appreciate the
work,
4
and
months.
I just feel like right now, Mate's struggling to get a grip of how exactly those rounds
The tweet,
open up.
yeah.
Put in that second layer of having
Basically
Lovers
said
Rock
that
with the
I'm-
operator,
what was
just
it?
makes things that much
That if
more
I wasn't
difficult
sick,
to
I'd be
break
MVP
down
or
in
something.
terms of what you're up against. And from this position, BBL
The carrying B from tier 2, I'll do that. That stuff stays with you, man.
Performance. Looking back at Lotus, we know that's not the be-all, end-all, though.
We've seen Gentlemates fight back time and time again. Lovers Rock, I mean, gets a shot away, but was almost walking into dangerous territory.
Okay, just go
This
in for
last
set
time
stuff
out,
now.
Will we find value
Got the
for
pressure over
Gentlemates?
towards
They
B
need
main in
at
terms
least
of the
one
camera,
round,
so they
and I
know
think
it's
that would be
clear.
the saving
Follow this up.
grace.
3 here still, but
Martin looking to inspire something. as
following
he's been
the
a
ult,
catalyst
they
for
might get
this main
some
side so
space.
many times. But
Did they
right
fake
now,
it and
it's
push
deep.
through
It's
spawn
Lovers
over
Rock
towards
with
mid?
kill. Prox does pick up on Larok, so at the very
Now
least,
what?
the first set of that Sentinel util gone. Mate's wanting to thread the needle right through the heart of this BBL defense. It's
Whoa,
Loiter in
well
the middle
blind.
of it, and he can't meet his maker. It's Prox instead that gets that one, and all focus onto Lovers Rock. It
actually
starts
jumped it.
baiting in the rest
a
of
great
his
ult
team
from
to
him.
try and set them up, and with the mask on his face, he gets out of dodge.
Yeah, but look at the retake. They're ready to flood back in, BBL.
And they're looking at Lovers Rock as being this player in main to really
Hit
work
very
off
early.
of. Rose gets so far out on the ledge of heaven. It's going
Nice
to drop
shots.
2 in his wake, and with Lovers Rock now involved,
God,
Rose
it
has
must feel
nothing left to
absolutely
do
horrible,
but
man. It must
die.
feel- it must feel
BBL all over
awful.
Mates like a rash and responding
Anytime
with
they
a
have like a round that is
Gentlemates,
doable,
I
they just
don't
get
know how
so
it's gone
wrecked.
so wrong. The
Hiko,
Ascent
hello,
that we saw
hello.
the first time round
My
against
future
Pacific
teammate. Hello,
is
Hiko. How we
starting
doing?
to look weaker and weaker. Vitality showed its weakness, and now BBL are doing it as well. This maybe map pool isn't looking as concrete.
Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Gentlemate's name. Bearing in mind, should BBL win this
The
map,
Boomer team.
that is what their fate is.
Holy,
It will
it's gone.
be
What was it, a pen?
players.
Insta pickup, instant regret. Wait, I need
Sorry,
that.
not
I need
laugh
that
in
to
the
write
face of
notes.
adversity, but couldn't he throw in the pen across the room quickly to realise he actually needs that to take notes? Well, there's only one
That's
half,
incredible.
one round left at the half here, sorry, so all those ideas now out of the window. It's got to be on display for mates. They need to give themselves something to work from here. Mini's cleared half of the map, but still.
Take over towards B.
Just that early
They're trying to do the push and pull thing again.
Taken. All of Laroc's util to get past in a short.
Yeah, that is true. I was going to say, at least this time round, we'll see
What do we do
Gentleman's
now?
play with the conditioning that
Problem is, it's like they kind of want
the wall.
So
And this is nice from BBL. It's a lovely set piece, and Martin has been costed. Laroc,
and he tried to so broad him back, and he missed everything.
Still gets the value.
He hit his teammate once.
It's brilliantly worked from BBL, but Mini was
God,
that
they
last
locked this
opportunity
down.
in the
They
round.
really did. But Gentlemates should have
Final
4
players
because of that
identified now.
anti-ecos.
Lovers Rock's already taken one of them. This is it, Cairo.
The
It's
anti-ecos
over.
are just
It
so
seems to
bad.
be 10 for BBL. It feels impossible to come back from. And Stars
I mean, I said once this gets out, they're good for like 8. They got 10. Way better.
In the first half.
And as I mentioned before, when BBL had previously been crying out for a little bit of smart util work, it's a fantastic Net and Hunter's Fury combination here.
Why is Martin not on Yoru when they play Yoru comps? Because he's probably the best Phoenix, man.
They've got this one cover to cover. We're going to hear in the halftime, though,
Twitch Prime
from
ad?
Rose
Yeah,
and
go on
see
then.
how he's feeling heading into this game.
Did I sub to TMV?
Right. Now, Rose, we were chatting a little bit before this interview.
Okay, chat.
You've got a hoodie on. It's very hot out. Why is that?
Because of the totem. Like, when I'm just wearing that, we were always winning. That's why I'm going to just keep it, you know?
Bro, he keeps winning, so he's just overheating.
Keep it working. Keep what works
Sure.
working.
Chat, if you go to full screen, click down towards here, you can see if you have a free Prime sub. Scroll down, we might have forgotten about it. That's okay, we're not going to judge you out here.
I mean,
You get it free without Amazon Prime, you get no ads for the next month. That'll be play-ins, playoffs, a lot of Valorant.
Like last 4 days.
Go check if you got it.
And now, I
And
think
support the channel,
the
get
match
some
is not
emotes,
gonna be, like,
rewind
the
all the
same,
cool stuff.
Like for the last match, I mean, like, I don't want to talk big, but I think today we're gonna win. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm just believing and trusting ourselves. Like, I'm just trusting my team. That's why.
Who have I got for map
And it's a
3,
lot
mate?
on
I
the
got
line,
no
right?
idea.
If you
I got
win
no
here,
idea,
you
man.
control your chance to make it into playoffs. So that's a big emphasis
This
for you
is
guys.
just one of those
Yeah, of
games.
course.
And how do you do it?
Just a
Anything
50-50.
crazy you're breaking out today against Gentlemates?
No, I mean, like, we just need to be like ourselves when we're playing. That's it. We don't need to do anything extra like in the game. We just need to be like, we just need to play like ourselves. That's it.
Map
Play like
2's
yourself,
not
and
over
that's gonna
yet.
be good enough,
Damn,
right?
a believer.
I look forward to seeing it. Good luck, man.
Evan, believer.
Thanks, Steve.
Is this
And it
note
certainly
cam or is this
feels
not
like enough
ecam?
Hazard finding a 10-2 half.
I'm gonna go with not
Send
ecam.
your
Thank you so
opponent's
much.
pick.
Appreciate that. Thank you for
When
the prime.
It seemed like the odds were stacking up against you.
Yeah, we've seen BBL in this position before, though. Funnily enough, as much as we speak about double Sentinel having strength
A
in
Gen G
post
looking
plant,
good enough to be a 4-0
and,
team.
of course, strength of schedule, looking to the future.
With the
Stage
time they
finals
got,
in
sure.
Barcelona.
I think so.
Still with
I don't
tickets
think they're as
available, so they'll
fraudulent
open up
as
a couple more
DRX
categories
was.
there if you want to get yourself up in the gods. The view is
Extra's
just as
doing a
good.
lot over there.
No, they say,
But that's
yeah.
always how the team's going to
what
work.
did they say? I was going to say heat rises.
It does.
So if you want to...
I think they'll look,
Buy your tickets now.
I think they'll
'cause
look
it's gonna
very
get hotter the
ready
longer you wait.
That's
now that they're in playoffs and they get like, what, 20 days?
But coming back to what I was saying, yeah, BBL have actually struggled on their attack side on this map historically. So I think if Gentlemates can find the pistol, I don't want to write this one off just yet.
Wait, he's
Call me
believing?
heretical if you like.
He's calling it at
It was
10-2
actually the
that's possible.
Heretics game, I remember, specifically at the end of the
Keita
previous
Fluffy
stage
as well
when
with
they
the
were
prime. Thank you
eliminated.
so much for doing that as well.
This
Thank you for
was,
checking the
pretty
prime.
much
Thank you for
how
using
it
it.
happened. So
Yeah.
let's see if they can get the monkey off their back here.
Collection outside of A for BBL.
It gets quiet.
With
The 4
spike
have to
on
get
Rose's
proactive.
back. Gentlemates, a little bit restless. They want information.
Dude, look at this timing on
That
middle. Might get really
information is
weird.
a red herring.
They're actually going to send Mini up catwalk here, so he's catching
No
the perfect
trap.
timing onto the back line. No traps available for BBL, so
Delay's
no
incredible.
way to be alerted to this.
Got
As
a
long as Prox can
recon,
stall
then we
things out for a
flash.
moment longer, they
Uh-oh.
could be in a huge
Oh, man.
position, old Mini.
Oh, the PO gets the first and the second. Oh my God! A pistol round is all Gentlemates may need to get things
Yeah, he did
started.
incredible.
And many might have delivered it.
Remaining.
Lovers Rock on the other side, a sheriff in hand. has got one of his own, but time against him, and he needs to die in this pistol round to start that.
Yeah, they might run away from him.
Yeah,
oh no,
away.
it's one of these.
Yeah, they don't want anything
oh,
to
it's
do
one
with
of
this.
these.
Well played, gentlemates. That's exactly what they needed to do, and it will be
They
3
shut the door
now
on him.
after the turn of the half.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
So, in case you're not clued in, and
Well,
you didn't understand why they didn't want that
That's less
kill,
money.
you're gonna see in just a moment that Lovers Rock
30 seconds
shouldn't
left.
have too much money. Actually, doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
To be
No,
honest,
it's only
Looking here,
900 diff, right?
As you can see, Mini has over-delivered from this position, but I like that there was some risk taken, something about Gentlemates in that
Yeah,
round
it's not
rather
too
than
bad.
sitting idle.
Yeah, and they needed
What's
to.
the difference? It's
And that
1,000
proactivity is what's going to
instead
pay
of
off.
1,900.
I mean, big compliments.
Does make
to
a bit of a
Navi's
difference for
defense,
the
right? That was
next
something
round,
we always
so.
complimented of them. It's this anti-eco on the first half that really costed the French organisation.
It's when the loss bonus is like really high. That's when you're in trouble.
Yeah, just want to see how Gentlemates are going to react to what BBL throw at them, because we know this to be an incredibly direct attack side. And with the Yoru in play from Mini, of course, you can already see he has a TP lined up to take himself towards A, and he
What
does.
a well-timed molly that is.
Spike the first to arrive. And this all dealt with pretty handily so far, Cairo, but as I say, we want to track this and see what kind of an offering Mates will be giving.
Yeah, we definitely need to keep our eye on it, especially when you see Lovers Rock find a gap to work with, but it does end up being an in-zone flawless in that bonus round. And now has a little bit of backing, Gentlemates with a little bit of swagger, and perhaps them back into this map. And at what point are you going to consider BBL letting this one slip?
If they lose bonus and if Mates can win at least one gun round. At that point, then I'm already ramping up my concerns for them, because again,
Big buy
I'm
rounds.
still not sold on their attack side on this map.
If
Feel
you
like
were a
we've not
farmer,
really
what
seen,
would you grow in
enough
your
of it.
farm? What are you asking, man?
So let's head in to the
I
attack
don't know
side
enough
of
about
comms
the
and see what
farming
BBL are
industry
saying.
to answer that.
Midirian yok beyler.
Kendeyim şu an.
Bu Sayken'e cıgılatsana bir jump shoulder. Drone açtım
Adam
ya.
B drone kıracağım. 4 outlaw.
Oman TP attı.
4 outlaw bir. Vuramadım Kemi.
Oman Vine'a TP atmış olabilir ya da A-Short'a giderken TP attı. İki ihtimal var.
Ben görmedim B'de.
Kanka A gelsenize.
Tamam geliyorum. Direkt 5 alma.
Hem bir tek yemiş cage'ini aç. Evet A'meni yürüyelim gelin.
Beklesene ben de döneyim. Koşamıyorum şu an.
Eren A'dan
Açacağım.
A'dan girip
Ok atarsa açacağım. Ok atarsa
Umut bomba
döneceğim.
tipini arkasına bırak Eren bombaya ala git. Dedim yapsana acil beyler. Gel benimle Umut.
Geliyorum.
B'ye gel. B'ye drone atacağım. A'ya kontak
Verirken A mı
edeceğiz.
yürüyor?
Evet.
Tamam. Ben önceden bir
Umut
bakıyorum.
sen TP atarsın ben de öyle
Tamam,
kaldırırım.
tamam kanka.
Gel.
Bakıyor, smoke attı.
Makte smoke ver. 3-2.
Veriyorum.
At 1. Drone açtım.
Verdim.
Okay, B'deki ütülü alalım. Bu ara yürümeniz lazım A'ya. Çok tat attı. Bekle adam.
Kanka B'deki
I got owned.
B3.
Oynamanız lazım. 2 var. 2 abi oynayın patlayın birlikte.
Evet.
2 bak 4 oynayın oraya.
Cende adam cende.
Biri short, biri short değil. Hemen bir tane.
Andrev'in öldü.
Körüm.
Eko adam backup gelecek. Hızlı çıkarlar bombayı basın voltayın.
Tamam.
Dedim yap.
Bol verdim.
Canım var. Gardım bir.
Vuruyorum Andra.
Late oyna oğlum. Late oyna.
Canım bir benim.
Late oyna.
Kanka short'ta kaldım ben kan.
That was awesome.
Wait. I will jump.
Are they both side? Yeah. Wait for
Yorutan HP, okay?
come to us, Dark Soul. Don't break the door. Don't break the door.
Yes, I'm coming.
I will jump, guys, okay? When you get close.
Full salmine, okay, guys?
Yeah, come.
I'm ready.
3, 2.
One HP.
Minus 100.
Jump out.
It's minus 100.
Let's go!
Nice
16
bonus,
minutes.
kurwa!
Gentlemen's
into a
picking up the
bonus.
bonus round, and that's now where things start to get scary if you're a BBL fan. I have to say, Cairo, the way they came back into that retake, it didn't feel like there was strength in post-plant here.
No, it did not, and especially with that double sentinel, just couldn't find
The
himself.
double
a
listening, do the
sentinel,
double
I'd
listening.
say.
No,
It hits so good.
actionable, right?
No, at all. And you said it yourself, lose the bonus, lose a rifle, and you start to worry.
Okay,
And
it's a nice early
worry's
timeout.
already on the faces of the coaches, and that's why they've pressed the timeout.
He's seen this go wrong before.
Even listening into the
Oh, and he's
comms a little
complaining.
bit there and reading the faces of the BBL coaching staff, there's a real difference right now in terms of culture, I think.
Yeah.
Chaos again, as we said. And to pick up on something that the coaches on the BBL side were talking about, and the players, the general feeling is that they
chaotic
fixed the
comms.
stage 1 issues in
BBL
their own
always have
words.
chaotic
But to me,
comms for
those
sure.
problems look to go a little bit deeper. And while playing between stages, I think, was definitely a positive for this team, where other rosters like a break, does also feel like they've not really gotten out of the saddle, and the stress may be getting to them a little bit now.
Yeah, and I think as well, for me, it's Gentlemates, an organisation, right, with ambitions of champions, ambitions of consistently reaching those internationals and creating an outfit.
The shout of short,
that
though, is
represents
incredible, I'm not
that
gonna lie.
ambition. And then BBL, who feel that they are that quality, who have that swagger as if they're that team, but they're not performing to that standard.
Yeah, I mean, BBL buying into that golden generation, really. This is supposed to be an upgrade on the previous year, and while they may have attended more internationals already, champions is the ultimate goal. And this their best opportunity at it yet, you would feel.
Back to an equal round. And this is what Gentlemates
I'm sure very fast. It's the old BBL strat against, well, for BBL.
So quick to this.
You make a lot of sound on A main. Dude, look at this
deep
timing.
into the space. I don't think many
He's going to wrap over towards heaven, and you would imagine he kills two here.
Runway to work with, and BBL. Just hold
that's
on for
insane.
a second. Many now knows, and Lovers Rock has full
Still, like,
shield.
incredible, mates. They'll take it. Just only one goal. Okay, well, I'm still done. I was going to say, getting the info and only losing one here is just incredible.
Yeah,
but
not only that, it's a 5 versus 2.
yeah, they got
Mates
ecoed
may
again.
have
Third time on this map.
squandered their best opportunity to get back into this game when it felt like after winning the bonus, the ball was in their court. It's one recon and a couple of shocks, or a round loss.
Yeah, at this point,
it's
just save. Don't even give him an upgrade.
It's Beppo and Starzo, the villain, and his teammate. And, well, BBL are just not allowing anything. They come out and
guns to
BBL
pick up.
collapse upon it. And Amoda Thrifty, after those consecutive
one
rounds,
in the map.
has I can't help but feel that's once again Gentlemates slipping and falling on their face.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just another Thrifty. It all starts with Lovers Rock opening things up here in heaven. But from that position, the rest of BBL come flooding out. And from the positions that mates were taking on site, absolutely no safety. Celebration for Viento, but Key a lot more stoic, knowing that this one isn't over just yet. We head into the gun
budget,
round,
man.
although
EMEA's got no budget.
the ramifications a whole lot different than they would have been if mates had got through the previous unscathed.
Operator out for either side. Lovers Rock awaiting a peek out. Mini needs to be careful. Should he give this away? Proc's now under pressure, and Lovers Rock, the one who's won out that Euro battle.
Mini placing both TPs, but even getting on the angle, finding nothing, and this is where mates have liked to reinvestigate middle.
It all went to the Summit APAC content. It really did. I mean, they get different budgets, man, but
missed anything. Okay, apparently has
honestly, all the money went to the music
Look
companies that they pay for.
BBL rotate towards A and leave just Beppo to hold things down. And now it's open onto the B site.
Starso, there's a gap in this smoke, so he's not going to get across without being noted, and he's been tagged here as well.
Oh, and BBL are not going to allow him to survive Procs, although
had to win that.
he can't quite connect to Larocque. And it's up to Martin.
It's a desperation ult for Martin.
Showed us the goods last time, and now knows where the deadlock is.
Yeah, but stopped at the gates with this ult. That was the realistic way back into the 3v1.
Yeah, but Martin prefers the odds high. Prefers to give us a shot as he diligently clears every corner.
It's main he's got to be worried about.
Yeah, that's the real issue, and unfortunately he has missed the mark entirely. Time is really against him.
Yeah,
and
got
I
to
think
save
at
on
this
this
point
one.
Martin has thrown in the white tilt.
Timeout music is important.
Up to 12.
It's not that important though.
And so they do get a foothold in this second half when ultimately they've been offered an olive branch by Gentlemates. Really felt like the pressure was put on to those attack-sided plans, but it all changes in an instant, and you can see it reflected on the faces.
I think Sage is a better deadlock, but
server,
with this comp it's kind of nice. Like the deadlock is cool if you can get the op out.
Yeah, and I think like
And you got
it's
someone
not
who you got to
necessarily
give it to Lovers Rock.
BBL
He's
winning
very
this map for me.
consistent at
It's
hitting
genuinely
shots.
not taking their chance.
Sure.
Second
Like he,
round on
let's
Ascent,
say as he whiffs
and
in.
now looking back at it,
It's very rare that
16th
like there's a whiff
round.
involved
That's what's
on
gonna
him.
haunt these players when they go to bed at night.
We'll see how the day ends. Still Valorant left to be played, and of course, if you're thinking about Sunset already, that result that BBL picked up against Na'Vi 13-3 the other day, still lingering in the mind, of course, but let's see how quickly they can close this one up. Mini already placed with the judge in main. It's heard. He's gone.
And they're gonna be demoralized
Question mark that
on
BBL
Sunset.
have to respond to by clearing.
And immediately, it's a very different
they had
look
to win
from this
2-0
attack side.
to have a chance to be in
Slow,
playoffs.
methodical, but
They're gonna go
again,
into the next
playing
map
through
kind of
Lovers
knowing
Rock in
that.
this op.
Gonna be a little bit of a demoralizer.
I should say,
and they didn't
it's a
play
different
great
look
on
from
this one.
mates because
And they
they're
got
not
ecoed
giving away
3
anything
times.
here early.
Yeah, given nothing apart from a Hunter's Fury, it seems, and there's no tags so far.
And Loiter actually just uses the ult there to bring Starso out of his own, so he's forced to cancel.
And at the
Martin
same time, he
dragged away
creates
to check
pressure and
spawn,
spawn.
and in the meantime, market space taken by BBL. Precious real estate, which Mini is now starting to uncover.
Yeah, this is big ultimates being invested, and Mini, the most important of them all, because he's told them that, hey, B-site is under threat, and this is something that mates really struggle to defend against Vitality, and there's bodies here for the defense, but with time to play with, it's a quick pivot.
Yeah,
He can come that he's maybe on short. Wait, and
really?
Spike's
'Cause
going
Kevin
back.
just open things back up on towards B. Players ready to try and flood in. Time low, and they need to make this stick.
This is chaos.
Paranoia, and still
That's the spike, and no one else went lane with the spike. It's done. Can they jump up in time? It's gonna get a kill and jump up in time.
Spike recollected, but Martin is here.
No time.
Ooh.
He's given the fight. Seconds
Whoa,
left.
baited him in last second.
13-5.
Oh my god, this is a depressing loss, man, for Gentle Mates.
Yeah, and with that, BBL heading into this
They
final
lose that
map with a
round
sense
as
of
well.
confidence
They
about
got
themselves
ecoed
as
3
well. Real
times.
frustration for Mates more than anything else. Thrifty after
With that
thrifty.
loss as well, they can't make it into
Opportunities which they
playoffs.
ultimately tossed
It's a
away,
stacked game
and
to
will be
lose, or map
forced
to
into
lose.
that play-in stage, of course, now with a
God,
map
how did he
loss
win that? What was
as
the
a
time like on this
result
last
of
kill?
it.
Are they going to
So,
show it? In slow-mo,
plenty to be
maybe?
thinking about between now and
It was
when
really
those
low.
games come up in a week's time, but let's hear from the
Ooh,
sideline
0.4.
with Lovers Rock.
Huge explosion from you guys after getting that win. That was the map win.